guys aren't into it. Your heart's not into
suck.
it.
Well, he lost me by the other part. You were supposed to come in way before
By doing the actual song, I lost him.
Yeah. You knew too much of the song.
Yeah, seriously, dude.
You ruined it.
Haven't you ever sang with people? Gotta do only the parts we know.
I'm professional.
I feel like your heart's not in it.
It's probably true.
Welcome, everyone, to another edition of the Divekick eSports Hour. My name is Dave Lang. We have Nigeria's favorite game developer, Adam Keats Hart. We have resident Colombian and good friend of the show, Ramon Franco.
Friend of the show.
Downgraded.
I didn't realize it was going to be that tender.
So downgraded.
And everyone's favorite man of curious ethnicity, Isaac Torres. Del Rach,
Whatever.
whatever it is.
Yeah.
Nobody can pronounce it. It's fine.
He's a man of mystery.
Yeah.
Humble Park. Leave him alone.
Sometimes he appears next to my desk and stares at me for minutes at a time. Has nothing to say.
It makes sense. Well, that's what a man of mystery would do.
Yeah.
You just show up and
It's
stare.
very mysterious.
So we're here for a bunch of reasons today. First and foremost is to kind of share the final character in Divekick with everyone. Final free character. We're doing one more free update.
I mean, it's been a fantasy of ours for a long time.
It's finally the game will be complete when this new character's in there. I think it's going to have a lot of people with their head in the clouds when it's all said and done.
He's definitely a cut above the rest.
He's definitely a cut above the rest. Kind of a throwback to the simpler times. Like, a lot of you know, maybe you don't know, but you're about to find out, like, our Japanese publishing partner for Divekick is Square Enix.
Right.
And they did a really, really good job kind of getting the word out in Japan and kind of helping us along with that kind of stuff. And so we wanted to thank them by putting a character near and dear to their hearts in the game. Why don't we show everyone who it is?
Let's do it.
Let's cut over to some game footage here. Finally, we get to reveal.
We're good.
We good? Okay. How do you control this game?
I guess I have control.
Okay.
It's Fencer from Nidhogg.
Fencer
everyone.
from Nidhogg, everybody.
Square Enix's favorite. Thank you.
Welcome
Fencer
to the
from
game.
Nidhogg.
Fencer from Nidhogg.
We just felt like this game didn't have enough swords in it.
Fencer from Nidhogg is probably one of the best characters in the game. Most fun characters. Are you comfortable saying that?
He's super ridiculous.
Definitely.
So first of all, thanks to Messoff, Christy and Mark, and the whole crew for letting us put Nidhogg in the game. We've been working on this for a ridiculously long time, and due to one reason or another, it took us forever to get it out. Nidhogg is super badass game, or super proud to have Fencer in. I'm going to show you a little gameplay. I'm kind of walk through like what you were thinking with the design stuff on Fencer. Walk everyone through it.
Sure. Fencer's a jerk. We felt like getting kicked in the face was a really good way to die, but also getting a sword thrown at you is also pretty interesting. Fencer's very unique. He has two special moves that are completely free. So when you're on the ground, you press the buttons and you tumble. And if you touch the sword, you pick it up. And if you have the sword and then you press the special move buttons together, you throw the sword. And if you do air special move, you do air tumble. So he's all mobility, and he's all trying to get this sword and throw it at you. But he is not super great without it. He's kind of slow. He's a really small hitbox. Sword is everything. But the sword stays put between rounds, so you do have to fight with your opponent to get over there and try and get it without getting killed. I got it.
It's like the push-pull of him is like he's super powerful with the sword, but if you throw it and miss, you're in a world of hurt,
trouble,
essentially.
yeah.
Right?
His kick factor is also extremely unique. I want to show you that too. It does not give him any speed or power boosts of any kind. But what it does do is it makes the go symbol appear from Nidhogg, and you just have to leave the screen on that side.
Yes, very much like
Oh,
this.
no, it killed
if you
me.
advance out of the screen, that's your victory condition.
Yeah.
Oh, you get an additional victory condition.
Right.
So just like in Nidhogg, if you leave the screen on your opponent's side, you actually win the round if you're in kick factor mode, which is not easy to build with him, but he does not spend any meter when he's tumbling around like a crazy guy.
How do we
He can
feel
tumble
about his
through
shoe
people.
being ripped out of Tetris? How do we feel about that?
Well, it matches the shape of kinda. I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel great about it.
I feel great about it. I feel great about
Frankly.
all this. Oh, he dodged it. Tumble. Ha ha! No! Fencer's super fun. I think he's a very strong character, and we will get the Fencer mirrors later, and those are hilarious.
Fencer mirrors are easily the best mirror in the game.
Oh yes, 100%. Oh my God, Ramon, leave me alone. Oh, got you in the knee. Very good.
Yeah, so when was the first time, when were we actually done with Fencer the first time?
I don't know, like 6 years ago.
It was a
It was
long
like
time
December,
ago.
right?
It's really long.
It
Yeah.
was like December. We were like almost a little over almost a year ago. We were finished with them the first time, and then we ran into some cert problems on one of the platforms, and then we kind of discovered a crippling bug got introduced to Fencer when we fixed one of the cert bugs, and we had about a third of a person on the project the whole time,
Yep.
and hence why it's November, and here's the last free character. So this character should be live now on Steam. Actually, it was live this morning on Steam. It should be live on PS3 in America. It should be live on PS3 in Europe later today, maybe like midnight, I think, Central European time.
It's live on Steam now, right?
It's live on Steam right now.
The pictures from earlier were fake.
Pictures from earlier were fake.
Right, it went
Yeah.
live as soon as we made the announcement.
Yeah.
Yeah, it actually went live when we made the announcement. All those pictures earlier were fake. Just really good guesses.
Really good.
We dropped the hints. We said cut above the rest.
Xbox One
Be a blockhead.
owners, it's starting to roll out right now, but they kind of roll out these things by territory over time. They don't like give them to everybody at once. So you should get an update for Divekick sometime in the next couple hours. It'll give you Fencer. PS4, the same as PS3 Europe and Vita. Just like before, like all this stuff is cross-play on PS4, PS3, and the Vita version. Japan, if you are one of the 12 owners of Divekick in Japan, you will not get this update yet. We got to work with Square Enix to figure out when it's going to be released there. So we got to figure that one out still. So that's kind of it for all the big stuff. Also, kind of want to announce we are doing a
Yes.
it's a permanent, basically a permanent price cut. Divekick's been out a little over 2 years now. So we're doing a permanent price cut. Thank you for throwing the sword in time with the cut.
Thank you. No problem. Yes.
The new
I do
price
instructions.
is $4.99. So if you have a friend who's been on the fence for Divekick, there's never been a better time to get in. Never. You got max content, max value, and yeah, so it's going to be permanently on all platforms. That should be effective immediately.
No! Go! Stop catching the sword! Leave! Yes!
There's the worm.
Man, I've never had that happen to me before. I really wanted to do my tumble, but I kept catching the sword. Oh, I got ass. Woo!
Did you see what happened at the fraud detector alert on my stream, my
No.
charity stream?
No.
So I brought it home to do FTL. I was going to do like battle stations with FTL whenever I got into a fight, and I turn it on, and it instantly like shuts off, like the light bulb burned out.
Oh, man.
I was bummed out. I was really
That's a
hating life.
bummer. I'm going to switch from
Fencer to
Pink Fencer, my favorite Fencer. I do like the dive gem with Fencer. I feel like the height is pretty nice. I'm not sure why, but I always feel like when I use the kick gem, because his dive kick's a little slower, I don't get as much benefit out of it.
I like the color.
But yeah, I could see playing the meter gem with him too, since he builds meter kind of slow and getting more opportunities to kind of confuse people and use the go kick factor to get off the stage.
We also have a trailer announcing all this good stuff that should have just went live if Jabali's doing his job. But I don't see it up there, Jabali.
My sword's in.
Jabali,
someone's
where's the
phone. This is
trailer?
bad. Double tumble.
File under Jabali fail. Jabali, put the trailer live up on YouTube so we can get it out there. Oh no, there it is. Oh, that's a horrible.
Oh my god.
That's a horrible thumbnail, Jabali.
bummer.
Jabali, you picked a bad thumbnail.
I am really screwed without the sword. This character's really bad without his weapon. Oh man, I'm getting
tweet
read
that
like a
out.
book. Gotta go. Haha. Got it. We're in there. Yeah, we're in there. I got it back. That was a struggle. Let's go, Ramon. What do you got? Whoa. Oh, damn it. I lost it again. This is bad. Oh, where's he going?
He's protecting
Flip.
his sword.
Oh. That's a headshot? Who made
I
this
mean,
game?
you were rolling.
That was terrible.
Maybe don't roll.
All right. Yeah,
That was
it
free.
was tough. It was tough. I missed both my sword shots, and it was a bummer. Toss and tumble. Those are special moves. Toss
I
and
still
tumble.
get my cigar.
How do you spell
so I don't mind.
permanent?
Permanent?
P-U-R-M.
That was super helpful, Ramon.
T.
I mean, I'm Spanish.
L.
So
It's baffling. That's a hard word to spell.
no, it's not.
How do you spell
M-A-N.
it? How do you spell it? Perm?
No, it's
Is it perm?
It's think like a cat. Purr. P-U-R.
Yeah, P-U-R-R.
P-U-R-R.
There's a third R, though.
Man.
P-U-R-R. Men. Per men.
Per man. Yes.
P-U-R-R-R.
Permanent.
M-E-N.
M-E-N.
T-T-T.
Done. I tweeted.
Permanent.
Exclamation point.
Perfect.
There's a
Thanks,
one.
guys.
There's a one at the end.
I was really bad at spelling. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Let's you know what? Let's since this is the last Divekick eSports hour until Divekick 2 inevitably comes out
Divekick 2, the kicking.
in all its triumph.
The kicking.
Let's share some of our favorite Divekick memories from development or touring or whatever it was. Let's start with Adam the Keats Hart.
Really, you're putting me on the spot right now?
Putting you on the spot
Trying to
right
take
now.
out this dog.
You can do it. You're godlike. If you're godlike, you can do it.
Oh, I'm not
Yeah, Adam.
godlike. I'm 100% not godlike. Favorite dive kick memory? Come back to me.
Oh wow! I even told you
I
I
have
was
so
gonna ask you
many.
that.
I have so many dive kick
I even
memories.
told you I was going to ask you that. Awful. Awful. Ramon, do you have a favorite Divekick memory, or are you all just going to ice me out with no memories?
I have a couple. I think my favorite one, at least during development, was setting up the tournaments, like inside of our
Ooh, got
studio.
him.
Because we always had that whiteboard, and we had like
was
our
fun.
Oh, the
little
ladder
ladder.
was so fun.
And like,
Yeah.
Me and Kaiser dominating all
Yeah.
these months.
Well, and back then we
It's not
were
quite how I remember it, but
we were in a studio that was just one big room. So it was like you just call someone out across the room and go fight. And
yeah, we used to have
super
we used to
fun.
have an internal ladder on a whiteboard, and it was you could challenge the person directly above you or two spots above you.
2 spots above you.
Challenge the person up 2 spots above you. If you won, they got dropped down one. You took their spot. You could do one challenge a day.
Yeah.
You could be challenged only once a day.
Right.
And you could never deny a challenge.
Yeah, and if you didn't come to work, you could get skipped.
That was the dumb
Yeah.
rule.
Well,
yeah, but I mean,
It's I guarantee you, I came into work twice because I was going to get skipped. And I would have otherwise come in. Yeah, it was really useful because it made everyone play the game.
Yes.
Right. It got everyone's skill to a very high level.
Yeah.
Well, relatively high level. And I
not
got to
good.
body everyone, which was super fun.
Yeah.
Body everyone
You've
for
beaten
free.
dive kick champions such as me and Saltine and Canadian Bacon.
Yeah, and I feel like I did okay against Karahime, other elite dive kick elite.
I mean, how could you lose?
Yeah. What are you
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna
What
do?
can you do?
What are you gonna do?
What are you gonna do?
Yeah, I guess my favorite memory would have to be that first PAX East where we showed it.
Yeah.
That was kind of magical, right?
That
It's
PAX
probably
East
something
was-
that'll never happen to us ever again.
Yeah, oh, while we're on the stage, by the way, the beach stage. Shout
Oh,
outs to
Toshin.
Toshin. It's Toshin's birthday, everyone. Say hi to Toshin. He's in chat.
Hi,
Happy
Toshin.
birthday.
Hi, David
Oh,
Stanfeld.
damn it.
Yeah, that PAX East was amazing, right? Like, we were working on this weird game. It's a weird, like, 2-button fighting game. It's 2D. Like, we really loved it, but it was really weird, and we had never, like, self-published anything before.
Yeah.
And so we were spending all this money to go to PAX East, and we didn't really know what we were doing. And, like, I was having, like, cold sweats, like, running up to PAX East.
that
where
was also like, we had the problem with the truck.
Yeah,
We had
the truck
like
broke down.
The whole like, very much indie, right? Like,
Yeah. And like, yeah, I was like, I had visions of like just like tumbleweeds blowing through the booth.
Yeah.
And then like Friday, like start of the afternoon, it was clear like that was not the case. It was packed up with people. We had lines at all 4 stations. Even the Vita, like shared the screen mode on the Vita was a huge hit. That was amazing time. I'll never forget that.
Oh god.
Oh wow. Wow. Oh god.
I'm the worst.
When Fencer's got go mode, he won't turn around, so I
Yeah.
have to do some tricky stuff.
All right.
This is what happens
Dodge
when you're
this.
no longer QA. You're terrible.
Dodge this.
Oh wow. Wow.
Got him.
I got wrecked.
Isaac, what's your favorite memory from development? Pass me a controller. Let me body somebody.
Yeah, my favorite memory is probably just when we
What are
were
they hooked
just
up to?
working on
Kids?
development before the game was
Player one.
released.
But what are the buttons?
Oh, you're selling on.
Okay.
It was me and Jordan. We would play pretty much all day. I used Kenny. He used Jafali, and I'm a relatively quiet person.
Sure.
But I got super loud. It was really fun.
They played Kenny Jafali, I don't know, probably total 40 hours.
Yeah, it was.
Over the life of it.
It was
They spent
pretty insane.
So much time playing that.
Oh,
match.
good, Kenny. Is there a Kenny Nidhogg?
No. Kenny cannot copy guest characters, and that has nothing to do with memory limitations.
Nothing at all.
That was
Yeah,
just
no,
a
no.
complete
It's
design
Definitely,
choice.
it's definitely
not
it's
memory
It
limited.
definitely was not like a cost-saving measure.
Right.
It's just part of the canon.
That's right.
Yeah, he can't be Johnny Gat, and he can't be Fencer from Nidhogg.
Correct.
Again, shout outs to Messoff, Christy, and Mark. Like, fucking awesome to work with. They were super cool about this whole thing.
Oh yeah.
We reached out to them. We're like, hey, we're big fans of your game. We do want to do this really dumb thing, and they were all about it. I showed up the trailer yesterday, and the reaction was wow, 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 wow.
Great.
Amazing. So super happy. Send them the code. So hopefully we'll see them online.
I just like how abstract some of the shapes Fencer becomes are. When he's on the ground laying dead, he kind of looks like a gun to me.
Yeah, he's a machine
He
gun.
turns into a machine gun. Yeah, we ended up having to put like a small black outline around him because on some stages without that he was kind of invisible. Which is no bueno.
Oh,
destroyed.
Get bodied. Get wrecked. I think my favorite memory is NCR.
Yeah.
The first kind of major we brought it to.
Yeah, that was really fun.
And no one really knew what it was about. And
Yeah.
you know, that when we had the whole ballroom set up.
When Justin and Noel were going nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you ate the number 13 from KFC.
Yeah, the combo 13.
Yeah.
This was a mean thing they did to me.
Oh,
So
yeah, I got this.
go ahead.
So we're going to KFC because it's like
Pretty close to the venue. We asked Dave what he wants. He says,
surprise me.
I got wrecked.
Big mistake.
big mistake, Dave. So we go to KFC.
This is all Craig's work. I had nothing to do with this, but I delighted in it. And
Craig, current project lead on Killer Instinct.
Craig bought Dave the number 5 value meal and the number 7 value meal. And then once he had them, he opened the number
Get
7
wrecked.
value meal and he shoved the number 5 value meal into it. And when he gave it to Dave said, "What's this?" Craig said the number 13. Dave opened it and started laughing so hard because he knew what had just happened. It was an absolutely obscene amount of disgusting KFC food. And Dave ate all of it because obviously he's not going to
Yeah,
be shown up.
pride.
I'm the
Two
worst.
prides. This
Yeah.
is pride cometh before the fall.
20 minutes later, Dave's like, "I have to go. I'm really sick."
I was so sick. I had to skip finals day the next day. I missed.
Yeah.
This was on Saturday.
yeah, you missed a lot of it
This was-
because of the number 13 guy.
This was like Saturday at dinner.
Yeah.
And I ended up bowing out the rest of that night. Well, actually, I ended up going to the bathroom at the show like 20 times, and that didn't cure me. So I went back.
Well,
to
it wouldn't.
Yeah.
You ate more KFC than a person should eat in a month.
It was so much bad chicken.
Yeah.
It was awful
Super
chicken.
greasy stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. That was a horrible decision.
Tender Moments brought to you by Popeyes.
Yeah. That's why you should always go to Popeyes, people. When you're at CEO, go to Popeyes.
Oh, we got
The dream match everyone's been waiting
Yeah,
for. I think people in their childhoods were definitely like, I can't wait until one day Johnny Gat fights the Fencer in a fighting game.
I mean, finally, right?
And it's finally happening.
Like, by the way, how awesome is it we get to do this stupid stuff?
It's pretty cool.
We get to put Johnny Gat in a game with Fencer from Nidhogg. Hey, here's two things we really like.
Yeah.
Let's do something really dumb.
Throw the sword.
Oh, got greedy.
So one of the tricks, if you're trying
What
to
happens if you throw the sword in the black hole?
Nothing. Budget limitations.
Cost-cutting
you know.
measure.
What are you going to do?
Oh, no!
Oh, crushed!
That was a good car.
That was a really good
That was
car.
a good car.
So if you're trying to go pro with Fencer, which I think some of you might, because he's really fun and he's pretty strong, what you want to do is be really mindful about where the sword's going to land when you throw it.
Get bodied.
So one thing you're going to want to do is use the sword as intimidation, not as a weapon, because it can't hit people unless you throw it. Like, it's sticking out, so it doesn't actually hurt anybody. And try and get it to land when you miss or on a kill on your side
Side of the screen, preferably right where you start the round, so that you get it at the start of the next round.
Yeah, it's like the opposite of like Kung Pao's portal, right?
Exactly. So Kung Pao wants to leave a portal on your side, but Fencer wants to leave his sword on his side. So if Fencer can switch sides, throw the sword back towards his side, he'll have an easier time getting it next round without the opponent kind of blocking him from it.
Oh, good trade.
But truly, you will find out when you play him today, he is not great without the sword. You really need to use the sword very psychologically and smart to have great success with this character. That
damn
was
it,
a
you finally
great
got
tumble.
it.
Beautiful tumble. I'm a big tumble fan, so really like Fencer. And of course, go always points the direction you're facing. It doesn't have anything to do with player 1 or
He's
player
so
2 side.
slow.
He's slow.
And you
Or
don't.
it's so slow. It's
your
slow.
direction doesn't change when you cross your opponent.
Right.
Either, right.
You got to go that one direction. The direction you were facing when you activated kick back. Wow, right in the
Hold that.
noggin.
How about you hold that shit?
But the sword is right under Gat now, which is not a great place for it to be. Ooh. Gravity well.
I don't know what's gonna happen.
Dangerous.
I've never seen any high tech gravity well.
There's one guy who comes to some of the Chicago tournaments.
You'll probably see him at Frosty's who plays Gat, and he's pretty good. Actually, I think Gummo plays Gat too.
Gummo plays Gat.
Yeah, he used to play Dive, but I think he plays Gat now as well. And he's pretty good.
Let's run that backwards.
It's dangerous to both characters,
Oh,
but if the
okay.
Gat
run it
player
backwards.
knows the situation's better, he can come out on top.
Going back to the memories thing, you know, it was a lot of fun. that Evo that we had a full stage.
Oh,
Evo,
yeah.
Evo
Yeah, that
is
was
definitely my
awesome.
second best memory.
Evo was amazing. We did those.
We did the $5,000 pot bonus. Me and Saltine somehow won.
We did a stream the whole
yeah, the
weekend.
stream like the 12-hour stream on
That
Saturday.
booth was incredible,
where
too.
we did that green light thing.
We were popping the whole time.
Yeah. We had like 200. How many people do we have in that tournament? It was 325 people in that tournament.
Yeah, it was like 325 people in the tournament.
Fuck.
That was really bad.
A ton of the awesome
can't talk
Japanese
to play.
players, the high-level Japanese players from like
that's right,
Guilty
yeah,
Gear,
yeah.
Street Fighter. They all came to play the Divekick tournament. Had a great time.
This is bad. This is real
Yeah,
bad.
turn the machine gun. Then they went home to not buy the game.
I mean, someone's got to not buy it, right? Why not them?
No, that was a great tournament. The drama of
Trying
That
to
was
get
the
on.
one where like,
Karahime and
Yeah.
Adelhyde and
and
Mean
Mean
Saltine,
Saltine, yeah.
all like coaching against Adelhyde, trying to stop S-Kill. That was when we thought S-Kill was bad, but Adelhyde knew better than us. Oh.
Oh,
Yeah. Makes your controls all wacky. Nice. You are getting
What does
absolutely
this
dominated.
mean?
You're not.
This is
It means
trouble.
he's not good at
what
fencing.
does that mean?
Fraud detection warning means that Dave is very bad.
Oh man.
Nah.
Yeah, Evo was really great memory for Divekick. I even liked PAX Prime. We didn't have as good a location, I think, because we were upstairs. But we had a lot of traffic, and it's just really fun meeting people. I really like meeting people who. I really like meeting people over the course of the development of this game who said things like, I've always wanted to like fighting games, I just can't get into them, but I love this one. And this kind of gives me a window into that world.
Good news, everyone. Getting fraud at Divekick still makes me furious. Good news, everyone.
Should we do the mirror?
Yeah, let's do
The universe can keep on ticking.
All right, so what's really special about the mirror is that both fencers have their own sword.
Oh, we have.
And-
Hold on, real quick. We got news from the internet, everyone.
Okay.
Fencers confirmed broken.
Sweet.
Top tier broken.
Excellent.
Confirmed.
Why did you pick the colors the same as mine? I hate you so much.
Oh, welcome, colorblind pal.
I knew your weakness.
So there's two swords, but either fencer can use either sword, so this gets chaotic pretty fast. We gotta play chicken for the first sword. Oh.
Oh my god.
So if you stand in the right spots and you throw or tumble at the right times, you can dip under the sword throws because they
know?
rotate. Get right. Oh, I stole a sword. That's the coolest too.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
If you don't have a sword and you kill a fencer with a sword, you can steal it.
Because it like pops up, right?
Yep.
So
and
you
you
just
just
grab
catch it.
Oh my god. I'm getting wrecked.
Yeah, but that's. Oh, I could maybe recover.
So what does Fencer bring the character count to, Adam?
What did he what?
What does
Oh
bring the
god.
character count to?
Oh, I stole it again. 14.
14 characters.
Probably.
This is embarrassing.
Well, you're really bad, so it happens. So. I'm gonna throw it right away, okay? Do something awesome. There we go.
Oh my god, that was godlike.
Thanks.
Oh.
Tumble, tumble, tumble.
What do you use that air tumble? What do you use the air tumble for? What's it useful
Just
for?
mobility. Because once you jump straight up, you have to come straight down or dive kick, but that can change where you land, which changes everything.
Yeah. At least I didn't get frauded. That's all that matters.
Sure.
Oh
I gotta go.
no!
I gotta go.
Why did I throw it down? What? No.
What a way to go. What a way to go.
Destroyed.
Yeah.
Here, fencer mirror him.
Yeah.
No, you're in. You're
What?
in.
I'm in?
Loser
I
stays.
lost.
Winner
Okay.
gets to talk with Dave, handsome son of a bitch.
Wow.
Yeah. How you been, Dave?
Been okay.
That's good.
Yes, things are good.
Good.
Is that unbelievable when I say it like that?
Yeah, I was into it. I thought
Good.
it was real.
Get wrecked.
Fencer mirrors are probably my favorite mirror in fighting games. I could play this for days.
Yeah, it's so fun.
It's really, really good. If you got the quick reactions, unlike Dave,
Oh my god.
you could dip under the sword,
It's fine. I got
Yeah.
two
go over the
swords.
sword. You gotta space it right. You have to have really sharp reactions. You gotta not do what Ramon just did. That was pretty bad.
Does Tumble, I have a question in
Nice,
chat, does
that was
Tumble avoid any other projectiles or just the sword?
It doesn't avoid projectiles. It just gets them a little lower.
Oh, so he's a little lower.
Yeah. So
Okay.
when the sword spins, the hitbox actually spins with it, and there are moments where it's kind of flat and characters can dip under.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The dreaded hitboxes.
Yeah, Fencer's not the only character who can dip under. Isaac was trying to do it, but Markman could crouch under when he item searches.
Redacted
could crouch under
Right.
if it's spinning the right way at the right time.
Oh, okay.
It's
Oh,
all
no.
spacing dependent, but it always spins deterministically the same way. So if you know the spacing,
Okay.
yeah, you're good.
I meant to do that.
Did you?
I
Yeah.
think when you first start playing Fencer, he'll feel like a struggle to win with against the other characters. But once you get used to managing when and where to throw the sword and how to get it back, He's pretty fun. He's pretty good. I think he's competitive.
So real quick, to those joining us recently, quick update. So this is the final eSports hour.
That's right.
We're kind of celebrating the development cycle that it was Divekick.
We're saying goodbye.
We're saying goodbye to Divekick for now. We'll come back one day, but we're saying goodbye for now. Last character is Fencer from Nidhogg. Shout outs to the Mess Off crew, Christy and Mark, for letting us use Fencer and put him in the game. Super rad. We've got also permanent price drop of $4.99 now.
Yes.
With
Forever and ever.
It's got basically world-class netcode, an amazing single-player campaign. Who am I? Oh shit, I was the wrong guy.
Got a story mode for every single character, including the Fencer. The Fencer has a story
Fencer
mode.
has a story
Guests
mode.
get stories too.
You tell me.
Yeah.
Do you want? Can we get a little spoilery? What's the story?
We should just play it.
No,
we
might
could watch
as
the
well.
opening
We
intro
don't
for
want-
it.
We should watch the intro.
Just
and
the
then
intro, yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god. Get
That was
body.
pretty amazing.
Get body.
That was really
Ramon.
good. That was smooth.
But now I gave you a sword though.
But yeah, so Divekick's officially what, $2.50 per button now?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dive
pretty
Kick is down to
amazing.
$2.50 a button.
High value.
That's high
Yeah.
value. It's a good value prop. It's so it's that pricing on all platforms. It's available. Oh my god, that was godlike. It's available on Steam right now, PS3 in the United States or North America, I should say, right now, and Vita and PS4.
Man, the
Sony
Vita version's so good.
Sony platforms. That's still the one I'm playing on.
Yeah.
Sony platforms are in Europe will be later today. Oh, I thought I was gonna get under. Will be later. I think midnight Central Standard Time for Europe. I think maybe I'm wrong about that. We both want this to go backwards for the sword.
Yep.
It's gonna be awkward.
It's a standoff. It happens. Look at Toshin. He loves it. The garbage truck is here. It's directly outside the window.
Yep.
Xbox One, the update's rolling out for Xbox One owners. It might be out for some of you right now. The rest of you, it'll be coming.
Go mode. Go, go, go.
Fudge. Oh, good, you got a sword
That's fine.
too.
That's fine.
The rest of you will be just rolling in throughout the day. That's worldwide. If you are
Wow.
if you own it on a Sony platform and you live in Japan, there's currently no plans to get it to you. We're working with Square on that. Hold that shit. Hold that shit.
That's so good.
Just throw it right away. It's a power play. You won't see it
Just
coming.
make a.
It's already 3 seconds in. You've waited too long. You got to throw it right when it says fight.
Yeah, you had the other sword too. You would have just picked the
Because
other one.
sometimes the most predictable action is the least predictable action.
And he caught the other sword too.
That was disappointing. That was a disappointing outcome.
Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, actually, this wasn't
Going
really.
again.
He's going again. Wow. He wants that rematch.
We have someone in Twitch confirming the ending of the Fencer story probably rivals other gems such as Undertale or Farming Simulator for best story of 2015.
Excellent.
Makes sense.
I mean, I'll be honest. I remember writing the Fencer story, but I have no idea what I wrote at this point. That was like 6 years ago. It was really long. So when you said what's the story about, and I said let's watch it, it's because I have no
I literally
idea.
wrote it 18
I
months
really
ago.
don't know what I wrote anymore.
So going back to memories, this isn't really so much about development, but I remember one time I randomly challenged somebody on the bus to Divekick on the
on the
Vita.
Vita?
That was pretty fun. That
I
was
got
really
through a
cool.
pretty long flight by playing the 2 players 1 Vita version of Divekick.
We did that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were across from each other too.
Yeah, it's
we
good.
did that.
I
Yeah.
also did that with Chase.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Noah Prime.
I did that. We were going to after Gamescom one year. We were driving to this event, and in the back seat, I just did the whole Vita for like
Yeah.
a 6-hour car drive.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, it's not 6 hours. Battery didn't last that long, but it was a while.
I get pretty good battery life out of my Vita.
Well, but who's getting bodied? Who is this? Who am I
Ramon
bodied?
got destroyed.
What? I'm
No,
not even.
Isaac's not playing. It's Ramon.
Wow!
Wow!
Oh,
That was a power play.
Wow!
Yeah.
Get bodied.
So now it's 1-1?
1-1.
All right, you got to finish it.
I'm pretty confident for this.
I feel like you are. You have to assert yourself.
QQ.
I think when we were working on this guy like 8 years ago, and you and me were playing, we played for like 2 hours straight, just the mirror match.
Yeah, I remember that. It was about 10 years ago today.
Yeah.
You and I were just playing the mirror match
Oh my
for about
God!
4 hours straight.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
It is really, really good.
That was. Should we mention like the crazy stuff that he used to be able to do?
If you want.
Yeah.
That
So
was stupid.
So there was a time where he could catch his sword by tumbling into it, like if somebody threw it at him in the mirror match. That was really broken.
Yeah, we would just like trade swords at each other all day, and
Yeah.
it was too easy to react to.
Yeah.
Wow, that was godlike remote. Almost good enough.
Yeah.
Development's like that, though. You got to try things, figure out what actually works. Whatever sounds like a good idea might not be in the end.
Yeah, it sounded like a great idea,
Yeah,
honestly.
we're like, oh yeah, it'll be like Rose Ball. We'll throw the sword left and right, and then we're bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on, Dave. Get it together. Where's your swords?
Go back.
Oh, here we go.
Just throw another
Oh.
one. You should have just thrown it again.
So you got to remember, all the dive kick characters' legs are completely invincible while jumping. So that's
That was awful.
not while kicking.
That was stupid.
And I got the
Anti-air.
sword back.
That was super dumb.
So you can use that to try and get over the swords. The rapiers. Okay, all right. Advantage, Dave. Oh, you could have reacted. To
Oh,
that.
no.
Get out of here, he's gone.
It's so humiliating.
Pretty
God.
good.
Shouldn't have let him by.
Oh,
He dipped under.
I dipped under.
So was that on purpose?
No.
No, you gotta own it.
I mean, yes. It was godlike.
Oh, wow. Oh, but he
Got
caught
another
it.
one. Finish it, Dave. Oh no,
man.
Ramon's he's onto it. He's figured it out. It's starting to get good.
He almost got go mode.
Yeah. No.
Oh, man.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
What am I doing?
Yeah, you forgot. You forgot.
Yeah, because that's a tough spot for him. If he comes near me, I can just go past
Just
him.
throw it. Yeah. Yeah, or go past him. That is tough. Oh my
man.
god! I thought he was dead.
God, the rush down. That sucks. This game sucks.
And with that,
Fuck.
Oh man.
Oh, boy.
We doing worse memories? Or?
Oh,
worst memories. I
actually-
could do worse memories.
you know, for my extra life stream, was it 2 weekends ago or was it last weekend? I don't remember when it was. 2 weekends ago. I did like 3 in the morning dive kick matches on Steam. I was bodying everyone until I ran into this. It was either a Markman or a Sensei. Just very unorthodox style. Never seen it before. Threw me for a loop. Got bodied. But I was running through fools.
Yeah, the old unorthodox style
yeah.
of diving and kicking.
I don't know if you heard, Adam, but it's a remarkably deep game.
Oh,
with
jeez.
Lots of strategy and tactics.
Totally. I'm with you. I'm agreeing with you. What's the problem here?
Oh, people want me to bring back Get Godlike. Get Godlike with Dave. What was Get Godlike? People ask me
you gave some
questions.
sort
Yeah,
of
you gave
tips or
a you
something.
gave a tip on how to get godlike.
It's
But
mysterious.
did someone ask questions on how to get godlike and I answered them? Is that what it was?
There was a hashtag get godlike.
All right.
right?
If you want,
Wait,
me
why? I
to
didn't
do,
catch the sword.
I'll do a
stand
quick
on it.
impromptu get godlike segment.
Yeah, that's not true.
Twitch,
There's
ask
no
your
bugs in
get
this
godlike
game.
questions with the get godlike in the Twitch chat, and I will pick one at random and answer it.
I was dipping into a roll there.
How do you unlock original Baz? They want to know.
Okay, actually, there are steps to this. It's a little convoluted. So you have to go to PayPal.com.
Yeah.
And you have to log into your PayPal.
Actually,
account.
let's stop giving fake bad advice. This is a corporate stream.
But
That was really bad of you.
worst
I was
defeats
just- I'm being
at
aggressive.
tournament or something like that. Because I got mines.
What was your worst tournament performance, Ron?
So it wasn't in a tournament. It was a money match versus Ronaldo, right?
I got destroyed.
Keats.
You lose every money match.
Yeah,
it's
so I'm
hard to remember
terrible
them
when
all.
it like becomes the money match. But Ronaldo beat my redacted 5-0,
Yeah, that sounds like him.
and I was so sad.
Yeah.
I was
I don't want to share my
still haven't
memory.
recovered. Oh, I know yours.
I don't want,
your memory.
oh, jeez.
My worst one is worse than any of your worst ones.
I don't know.
His is
Have you heard
terrible.
mine?
On stage at UFGT, remember? You
That was
did each
bad.
get a character.
Oh,
Yeah, that was the worst. Let's hear yours, Isaac.
Okay, so this was at EVO, what was it, 2 years
this is
ago?
bad.
Or is it last year?
this is bad.
2 years ago. 2 years ago.
Yeah. And
Aha!
I'm in top 8 because I'm amazing. And
And we don't ban the testers. We
Yeah.
don't hashtag ban the testers.
yeah, so my opponent is
dive.
Jabali. And I'm like, this is going to be free
Oh
as
my
hell.
God.
And then I got frauded.
You got frauded by Jabali?
I got frauded by
really
Jabali.
Was he
embarrassing.
playing as Jabali?
He, no, no, I was in winners.
No, was he?
I'm pretty sure I was in winners. I don't think he knocked me out of the tournament.
Can us kill Perry the
But
sword
he
thrower?
might as well have
No.
destroyed me.
You can't parry projectiles.
Was he using Jafele?
Yeah.
Wow.
I don't know how he beat
That's
me.
actually worse than mine.
Yeah, it was super embarrassing. I still have nightmares about it every day. There's pictures of it too. The moment where I lose, like my hands are just on my face. I'm so disappointed. Yeah, Jabali, I'm pretty sure has that frame somewhere.
I fell for it again.
Yep.
I should have done air tumble. I would have thrown you off.
So what is your worst one, Dave?
It's that one where Graham absolutely bodied me.
Oh man.
Yeah, see, it works.
We did basically a thing where Adam tricked me into doing a bet.
I did not trick you.
Well, you tricked
The only thing I tricked you into doing was buying the Divekick IP from me.
Wow.
Everything else is on you.
What? You set up bad rules for that, where it's like we do a character draft, and
Yeah.
you knew I only had one character.
Yeah, that was bad. You should not
You
have
helped me
agreed
set
to
that up. That was bad of you. You were not a good friend.
Allegedly.
It's a fact.
There's no proof. Wow, it stuck right in your noggin. That was super great.
Silly.
Oh, crap.
Dr. Ryan wants to know when the Divekick FMV adventure game is coming.
Oh man.
Stay tuned.
There is a script.
We've got a script. We've got a plot loosely written.
Stole your
Should we share the highlights of the plot in case we never do it?
No.
Good.
We absolutely should not do that.
Let's just say this. If you're a fan of the Divekick canon, and let's face it, if you're watching this, you're
You
probably
probably
a fan of the Divekick canon. We throw some very, very big stakes in the ground. We set it on a course you would not expect.
Yes.
I'll
give you one spoiler. Mr. N is in it.
Mr. N's in it.
Yes.
I'd dare say he has a prominent role.
He's
Comfortable with
definitely in the script.
Would you consider
He'll be
him
in the film?
Would you consider him the hero or the villain?
Yes.
Exactly. He's in every villain.
Absolutely.
What if you smashed hero and villain together? Villain? He's
screen freeze let me react.
the Hillian?
What are you talking
You
about?
smash hero and villain together as a
Oh.
word.
No.
Villo. He's the Villo.
If you say so, you're the boss.
Mr. N's the Villo. As
Toshin likes it. He's like, yeah.
So happy
woo,
right there.
Toshin loved it.
I'm on the beach alone.
Run it back.
Poor Dave. Happy birthday to Toshin. He's hanging out in Canada. Somewhere. Where they
I
don't
believe
have
Nova Scotia,
beaches.
right? He's in Nova Scotia.
Something like that. You don't want this sword? You don't want to come get this sword? I got a sword right here. What are you doing?
Oh,
That's my sword. You cannot have that sword because it's my sword. Do you want this sword though? Because I only need one. I don't need two swords. Oh, shit.
Thank you, buddy.
Ah!
Oh, I got a sword.
My trash talk backfired.
I got a sword again.
Yeah, you do. Double tumble. Ah!
wow.
Oh my god.
I even said it out loud.
I know.
Air tumble, ground tumble. No, crap. Okay, I'm dizzy, but I'm just gonna hang tight. Oh, I almost cleared that. Oh, you made me panic. But I'm not headshot again. That's good. Thanks, buddy. Uh-oh. Oh, yes. I didn't even touch him. That was crap.
Suspect hitbox.
Yeah.
Suspect hitbox.
Who designed
I
this
turned on my
game?
hacks. Tumble. Oh, crap. I stole it. This is... Yeah, I don't like this. He's gonna kill me. Tumble, 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 tumble. Ah! One too many tumbles. I should have kicked. I dove when I should have kicked.
Get
the classic dive kick problem.
Is it time to do the second announcement?
Let's do it.
All right.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I was gonna make it like clouds
Amazing.
actually in the game, but I couldn't do it. Sorry, everyone. I know some people are mad about that. Sorry.
Like one guy.
Not really sorry, actually.
Yeah.
It was hilarious.
So not sorry.
Hold that.
How amazing would that have been, though?
Get Cloud in here.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
Actually, I'm not a huge Final Fantasy guy. Whoa. Yeah.
Isaac isn't either,
Yeah,
according to his dad.
Me, one thing I know about Isaac is we are not game compatible.
yeah.
Like, my most hated video game series of all time is Metal Gear.
Oh my god.
Like, there's never been a good Metal Gear game. Like, never, ever. Like, not even, like, great. Like, I'm saying not even good.
Wow. Wow.
And then, yeah, I think Final Fantasy is super boring. Every single one of them.
Okay.
So, me and you cannot hang out.
Yeah, no,
essentially.
definitely not.
Spacing was wrong. I got wrecked.
I don't even know how to respond to that. That's crazy.
I mean, open your heart and
I
search
knew
for
you
the
were going
truth.
for it.
I was going for you.
Yeah, you're too transparent.
Oh,
Double? Oh, I got him!
Word.
I got him!
All right, let's put the controllers down and say
Okay.
goodbye. I think that's a stream. So everyone, thank you for coming on the Divekick ride with us.
Thank you so much.
We had a lot of fun doing this, making this game, playing it with you guys.
You changed our lives.
It did change our lives. I lost a lot of money. It was good.
It was good.
I
How much
I
I don't know
were
what
you-
that means.
I actually work here because of Divekick.
You do work here because of
Yeah,
Divekick.
which is awesome.
Ramon, I'm getting teary. Can I blow my nose in your suit?
Do you see this? Are you
So-
serious?
You're not
That's a
supposed
yes
to
then?
ask. You're supposed to say,
Just
come
walk up and
here.
do it?
You say, come here. I
I
need
need
you
a
for
hug.
something.
I need a hug, and then just blubber.
all
you know?
over it, yeah.
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 But no, sincerely, we troll a lot, we goof around a lot, but thank you so much. It means a lot to all of us that so many of you love Divekick and have fun with it. We'll revisit Divekick one day for sure. We love the game too much not to. But for Divekick, the original, the OG version, we're setting sail.
Bye.
So
Farewell.
thanks for everything. And
Yeah.
Cruz.
Yeah, give the gift of Divekick to friends.
Permanent price drop to $4.99.
Permanent price drop.
Makes
to
a great
$4.99.
virtual stocking stuffer.
Yeah.
It's great at holiday parties because it's so easy to get into and everybody's just screaming. And when there's alcohol involved, it's even crazier. So
Basically, if you it was a
Dive
value,
kick
it was a
yourself.
value at 10.
It's a
It's
steal.
ridiculous at 5.
a steal.
And there's
ridiculous
more
at
characters
5.
in it at 5 than there were at 10.
It's never been better value than it is right now.
Total price of all DLC for Divekick fans over the course of the life of the game?
Zero.
All free, all for you.
Major updates galore.
Iron Galaxy.
We do it because we love you and we're bad at business. That's a
Yes.
fact.
That part's true.
That's the Iron Galaxy promise.
So be sure to tweet us something really nice when we go out.
Yeah, we had a good run.
Yeah, no, it was
Yeah.
good.
Thanks again, everybody.
Cool, Goose.
See you.
Do 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 do.